So I'm going to first start off with an eyeshadow primer, and the one I use is by e.l.f. And then I go in to set her eyes to keep them from creasing. I use the Airspun loose face powder. That just keeps the eyeshadow from creasing. I use it every time I do my eyeshadow or anybody else's eyeshadow. It works bomb. And then I just bought this yesterday. It's the e.l.f. eyeshadow palette, and I actually really like it. I didn't think it was going to be as pigmented as it is. And I use that brown shade as a transition shade for her eyes. Okay, so next I'm going to use the Wet n Wild eyeshadow primer just to make sure that her eyeshadow on her lids are really pigmented and popping. And I accidentally forgot to show you guys me applying the gold. That's why I'm showing it to you now. And then I'm going to go ahead and show you the other color that I put on her outer crease of her eye, which is like a burnt plum, just to add some more dimension to her eyes. And then I'm going to add this Honest Beauty face spray just to add some hydration to her face. And then I apply her eyeliner and then her eyelashes. Let the eyelashes dry before she opens her eyes. And then I'm going to prime her face with the e.l.f. primer and then do some color correcting because she has like a lot of red spots on her face, so I had to use the green. And if I'm going too fast, I'm so sorry. I will put the description for every product I use because I do have a lot of new products in this video, and they are very cheap. They're most of them are drugstore, so should be hard to get them. Oh, and I did not record me doing her eyebrows. I never do unless it's requested that I actually do an eyebrow routine. I actually have an old video up, and I think I need to do an updated one because I have different methods now. And now I've already applied her foundation and her highlight, or whatever you want to call it, concealer. So I'm now setting her face with the same Airspun setting spray that I applied to her eyelids in the beginning, which that is my holy grail drugstore setting powder. My bad. And then I'm going to go in with the e.l.f. contour palette. I think that's what it was. Yeah, it was the contour palette. And just contour out her cheeks. And then I'm going to go in with the Milani Tantalizer. It's actually a bronzer, but it is a bomb-ass highlighter. You did not see it in this video for whatever reason. I think it's the lighting. But when I put it on my face, I glow, and I love it. Like, since I bought it, I used the hell out of it. I'm sorry for my language, but I used the hell out of it. Oh, see how it's a bronzer. It's like gold as hell. It's like pressed gold. They should just call it that instead of a tantalizer. And then the lipstick I used for her, it was actually her lipstick. It's the Katy Perry matte lipstick. I think it's supposed to be. And it was the color Maroon Meow. Really pretty berry color. I already had that color, but she wanted to use hers. But, you know, that's life. That's the finished look. If you like what you see, comment, subscribe, and like. Thank you for watching, everybody.